Do you think we should turn the light off?
Oh, looks like I got an idea. What you talking about? Touch it again,
You are so dumb.
Touch it again, touch it again. Let's look. See that way. Oh, I know. I figured it out.
Not,
I figured it out. E equals MC squared. And
do not make me spit this
2
out.
eggs plus salt equals delicious.
Ew. Now you're just making stuff up.
2 eggs plus salt. Okay, I'll shut off my idea bowl. My idea bowl. Wonderful idea.
Diet Pepsi is so good.
What are you doing? Go sit down. Go sit down, Mama.
Everybody, my husband is up, walking around, not prepared.
I'm totally prepared. You told me
then
to
why
turn
weren't
the
you
light
sitting
off.
here?
Because you told me to turn off my idea bulb.
No, I asked if you should cut it off. Kathy P and AZ's here and says, whacking around.
My idea bulb.
The Christmas tree. Oh my God. I couldn't find Santa. Hello. I was looking for the emojis so hard, and I could barely find the ones that I found. So
this is really so
I'm
hard.
happy about that. Dre's here, says hello and happy holidays. Same to you. Gigi's here, says good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Hi, Gigi. Glad that you're here. TC's here, says good evening. Val is here, says hi, everyone. Hi, Val. Gail says hi, Autumn and Richard. Doing dual lives again with you and 2 Crazy Ketos. Awesome. What's the giveaway tonight?
Say, this is the 12 nights of
Shelly's here, says hey. Joyce is here, says
Christmas
good evening, amazing whack fam. I love the Christmas tree emoji.
Yeah,
makes me happy.
So bored.
Keto Chow sent me. Maybe it's just a little holiday postcard. Can't be a secret, exactly.
Read it again.
Oh, I love it. Wish you.
What is it?
Wish you a very Merry Christmas.
Find out what is it.
Apparently, there's a stamp. Everyone gets their own stamp.
What does that mean?
See, packed by Miriam the Great. Packed by the Booth Babe.
Wow.
Packed by a walrus. So, yeah, everyone gets a stamp.
Oh, my gosh.
Packed by Chewbacca.
I'd have to take the walrus in.
Packed by Star-Lord.
The packing's kind of shady now.
Or packed by Emily. So that you could also just use it really packed by a man, baby.
I'm still down with the walrus.
Yeah,
walrus,
so
have a conversation.
We definitely need to give ourselves nicknames, and then B, get stamps to go along with those. Like, this is amazing. Like, oh, this is packed by Curious George. That's pretty great. Okay. That's pretty awesome. So it's just a card from 2 Crazy Keto, not 2 Crazy Ketos, Keto Chow. But it's a Christmas card, but like apparently they have stamps of whoever packs your order, and they use their stamps in this. As you wish, absolutely. I love it.
So is the people who pack them are going by it's them and their aliases?
Yes. Well, who else would it be? A man baby did not actually pack an order.
Well, that's what I'm saying though.
No, apparently you get to choose your own nickname, which is also super cool. So Dr. Wise is here, says evening, y'all. Kelly's here, says good evening. Rashawn is here, says good evening. Hashtag whack fam. December 25th is right around the corner.
Maybe a
You're right. You found a lot more emojis than I did. So congratulations. Exactly. Kathy says, Rashana, you won the emoji contest. Exactly. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Exactly. I have to agree. Yeah. I love it.
A lot of deliberation.
The moss emojis, the better. So, yes, I am.
Oh, look at you.
Es mi español for the Navidad.
I've seen a Taco Bell commercial. So I know what that means.
Lord Jesus.
I do. They say low.
Gigi said I got one of those too. I thought it was very nice. Yes, it is very nice of them. What are you doing?
Nothing. Talking about how much I love.
You guys, today we had a busy day. Scoot out of the way, Richard, so they can see the progress over this way.
Toward you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Not toward me. It just happens to mean away from the table.
I need this.
I didn't actually want him to scoot toward me. I wanted him to scoot away from the table.
I need this. You're so beautiful.
Okay, that's enough. We've had enough.
Okay.
But either way, I wanted to point out to you guys that I've already set up the tables with the chafing dishes. That's why I wanted to do that. Okay. You know, having you hug me was pretty fun, but no.
I thought you were just calling me in.
Nope.
I was coming.
No, absolutely not. I'm going to get you. Absolutely not. No.
Okay, let's continue.
You guys, Aunt Beverly came over here and dropped off I think the proper amount is F ton of gifts. And like, for the love of God, we don't do gifts. That's why we play the gift card game. Like, it used to be like the original intention was to do gift cards in lieu of gifts.
Yes.
But now we just do gift cards in addition to other gifts. And I was like, that's too much money. Like, we only wanted to keep a strict budget and only do the gift card. But now they all buy gifts for everybody anyway. I didn't buy gifts for not one of them.
I'm pretty sure they expected that.
Hello, you know, I'm adhering to the rules.
Well, I think you just give off who you are, though. You know?
Yes.
I think every family has that person who are just like loving, who just have amazing care and a great heart, and just I
follow the rules.
Brett
is here. He says, "I am here." We're glad that you joined us, Brett. How was your test, and what subject was it? So that's all.
A test. You didn't have a test today.
Not today, but a couple days ago when he joined the live.
Finals week was here.
Yay! Brett said, "Got an A on the test that you said I would do great," and you motivated me once again. Math is my favorite subject, Brett. Now, what kind of math? Was it like geometry or algebra or like, and not calculus? You're in the 7th grade, so you know it's not going to be anything too deep. But math is my favorite subject, and algebra is my favorite subject within math. So, yeah, no. Also, I like geometry because did anyone else? And this is me dating myself. Like, this is how big of an impact those activities had on me. But did anyone else in high school? You remember when you're learning how to plot points on the X and Y axis? And they would give you a series of points to plot, and then it actually turned into a picture. Boy, that was my jam. Like, I absolutely loved doing that. And like I said, I will solve for X as many times as you let me. You know, like algebra. It's my favorite.
You definitely rolled into different schools.
I absolutely.
I mean, I could definitely. I enjoyed math in high school, but I won't say that it was that.
No, I absolutely loved it. Yeah,
I like the fact that I was good at it.
I thought it was fun. Like what is it called when you like expanded an equation? Like first, outside, inside, last, where you you multiplied. I don't know what they were called. I loved it.
I don't know either.
It was so fun.
Quadraticals or something like that.
Something like that. The quadratic equation is actually a thing. Which you guys look.
Nice with mine.
I used when I first moved in here. I used the quadratic equation to figure out what size TV I could put above my fireplace. Because it's a squared plus b squared equals c squared, okay? The length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the lengths of the two of a right triangle, right? You know what I'm talking about? Is equal to the square of the two sides. So I was like, look, if I want to figure out how many inches the hypotenuse of this triangle is,
okay,
I can measure the length and the width.
That makes mathematical sense.
And they say you don't use this stuff.
They say
I'm here to tell you.
They say that.
You do. You guys, look, the literal only things you need to do. Oh, yes, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Yes.
Oh, I love Aunt
Sally.
The
one thing that you should always know how to do, in my opinion, is like fractions and percents. Mm-hmm. If I can't tell you how many times my mama done called me up asking, Autumn, I'm at the store and there's something for $70, but it's 40% off. How much is that? And I'm like, Christina, you should know better. You know?
Is that what you say?
I do. I'll be like, come on, Mom. It's a percent. First of all, I'm like, and see, here's the thing. She doesn't even know how to use the calculator to get that, you know? Because what I would do is I would just say, okay, if it's 40% off, that means you're paying 60% of $70. Mm-hmm. So I'll just do 70 times 0.6. Mm-hmm. And that will give you the amount that you're paying, you know? Like she wouldn't even know like that's what you're supposed to do. Like, don't get me started on how important math is and how you use it every day.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
I'm a firm believer if an EMP wiped us out, half of us would not know how the heck do anything.
Hey, if an EMP wiped us out, I'd be dead because I don't know how to hunt. I don't know how to start a fire.
You know math.
No, you guys. Is mom? Oh, is it mom? She could have very well followed us over here. Gail said, "Just Made Keto is the giveaway tonight. Never heard of it. Just Made Keto. Is it like a smaller company? And what do they just make keto? I want to know." So, Gigi said, "H to the null. We don't know what you're talking about." I love math. Dr. White said, "I use my scan cell calculator. I ain't got time for that." Come on, you guys. Rashonda said, "Autumn, all I hear is wah, wah, wah." Well, geez Louise, guys, maybe it's just me. I am a nerd. Bayou Princess is here, says, "Good evening. We had quite a busy day. So as soon as the live was over, we went to Sam's Club, you guys. I went to Sam's Club. I had a list of everything that I wanted to get from Sam's Club. Going off of the list that I got last year, I was like, ooh, we got these and they were great. I got this and everyone loved it. You know, all these things that I was going to get. When I got to Sam's Club, like 3 of the 5 things that I wanted were sold out. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like particularly the buttermilk biscuits that I get. They're so good, but they were all gone. And I was distraught. When I tell you distraught. So the plan was to go to Sam's Club today and then go to Costco and Meijer tomorrow. But I was like, if Sam's Club is already decimated today, we can't leave it up to chance like till tomorrow. So we got to go to Costco and Meijer now. So we ended up going everywhere that we needed to go. We ended up going everywhere. And then we left right after the live. So I didn't have my bulletproof coffee today. So when we got to Meijer, like I started to like tank. I was like, I'm fading. Like my stomach hurts. Like I'm tired. I mean, like need an electrolyte boost or something. You was
hanging like you was a teenager.
I was like, what does that mean?
Nothing.
I don't. Either way, I was just like, So as soon as we got home from Meijer, I actually came home and took a nap. I was in bed for like an hour and a half because I was just like, something's going on. Like, so I slept it off, and I did not have my bulletproof coffee today because I didn't want a hot beverage, but I knew I needed to eat something. Yes. So I ate 3 cheese snacks. So because my bulletproof coffee is like 400 calories anyway, each of the cheese snacks was 100 calories. So I ended up only having 300 calories and still way less than 10 total carbs. So I'm still counting that as a fasting day. Yes. Yeah, because now my definition of a fasting day is anything under like 500 calories because that's how much is generally in my bulletproof coffee. Yeah, Val said my son Jacob says hi, Autumn and Richard. Hi, Jacob. Hey, so Val. Glad that you're watching.
Oh, Jacob. Pew, pew,
pew. Yeah, TC says 70 times 10% times 4. It's the long way, but it works for me. I also do that too. So when you calculate the percentage off, you have to subtract that from the total price. Yes. So it is one extra step, but it definitely does work. So if it's 40% off 70, you first have to figure out what 40% off of, or what 40% of 70 is, and then you subtract that from 70, and then that's how you get the price of it. So yes, absolutely.
Yes, you are absolutely correct.
Brett says my GPA is 3.8. I wish it was better. 3.8 is pretty good. I think I graduated high school with a 3.9. My best friend Sealark, you guys, my best friend Ashley, she was actually the valedictorian. So, you know, we roll together. Once again, if you're the smartest person in the room, you know what I'm talking about? You're in the wrong room. So I got smart friends. I did graduate college summa cum laude though. So I was very excited. I was very proud of that.
I graduated summa cum laude adjacent.
No.
The guy was adjacent. No, you're in the same room.
No.
You're in the same room, people?
Wrong.
You're in the same room?
Gail said, is a company run by women, real buttercream frosting and baked goods. They were at KetoCon last year. I actually have the frosting and 2 cookies. Keto. I must have missed them. Don't get me wrong. I went to a lot of the big companies' tables. So, Mary Ellen is here.
Oh, Mary Ellen.
This morning we had Aaron. Tonight we have Mary Ellen, which is Aaron's mom. It's Dad Keto's mom. Nice. Hi, Mary Ellen. I'm so glad that you're here.
Your son is a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh my gosh! Absolutely not.
I did that perfectly.
No. Hi, Mookie. Glad that you're here.
And a scholar.
No. Absolutely no. Val said thanks for the math lesson. Jacob's always saying he will never use math in real life. False, Jacob. I'm here to tell you right now. Thems is what we refer to as the fundamentals. Jacob, you know what I'm saying?
Either that or you can get you a wife who knows.
Know the math. Look, you need to know your basic arithmetic, okay? Addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. You guys, I'm not going to lie. Subtraction I'm horrible at subtraction, like anything where you have to go over, like go beyond the tens place. So if it's like 82 minus 17, I'm like, it takes me so long to figure that out. But like, you still need it in your real life. So.
Yes. You definitely do. I can guarantee that 100%.
JJ said, I hate math. Math hates me. It won't subtract off my body. That's pretty funny. See, exactly. How you going to keep track of your progress if you don't know how subtraction works?
It's a process.
You guys actually get to see me struggle with subtraction every day when I talk about my weight. I literally have to look at the board because I can't do that subtraction off the top of my head. That is not my calling right there.
Board just to get confidence.
No,
turned around.
No, I needed to. No, because if I have to do that, if I have to do that off my head, I'm going to get embarrassed every single time. That's all I'm saying. So. Rashada says I graduated college summa cum laude.
You see? That's kind of.
Gail said I'm horrible. I'm horrible with all math. Thank goodness for my calculators. Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate a good calculator. You know what? Do you know what I always thought was super like superfluous though? Was like TI 80 whatever. It's like $100 calculator. Now that's doing too much. Like all the crazy calculators that we had to have.
It's literally college algebra calculators right there.
Yes. Dr. Watt says, I deal with numbers all day, so I refuse to use my brain for random math. Look, if I'm not getting paid to math, I'm not mathing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you.
Basically.
I was just over my grandmother's house. So my Uncle Jeff is in town from Vegas. And I was just over my grandmother's house shooting the final 2 days of Christmas, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. So Uncle Jeff and his wife were 2 turtle doves, and then Mom and Grandmama are and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yes, they are.
It was a production, I'll tell you that. So
I wonder why.
Yeah, because Mom and Grandmama. That's all I'm going to say. Like I
didn't say anything.
I mean, like they were like, okay, now let's put this one in. Okay, let's try this. Okay, now let's try 2 of these. Okay, now here, hold these roses. Like, come on, this isn't Christmas. Like
my favorite thing was the white owls.
Like the white owls. See, there's 2 of them, so we could use them for 2 turtle doves. But these are owls, though. But there's 2 of them. I was like, no. So it was horrible, but we got it done. So I have everything. I have everything that I need to complete the video. So I'm really excited about that. Brett said, do you guys have Discord? I don't have Discord. I don't know what Discord is.
It's mostly used for gamers. Gaming chat kind of thing.
I don't game. I don't Discord.
Yes, I have it, but
does anybody in here have Clubhouse? I've been on Clubhouse for a little bit, and I just mainly know people.
Disney's?
Nope. I know people from the business world, but does anybody in like my health and fitness space have Clubhouse? It's an iPhone app it's like a voice sharing app. So it's basically like a big conference call.
So what's voice sharing? So like
it's like
with audio though?
Yeah, it's only audio. And so you basically hop on and host conference calls. I don't know why everyone's like, oh, Clubhouse is so cool. I'm like, this ain't nothing but a conferencing bridge.
You don't want a butt conference.
Yeah, well, but see, that's the thing. Like the host of the different the rooms, they can control who talks and who doesn't and stuff like that. So, yes. Latanya said, hey, y'all, I remembered Whack Wednesday. You're one step ahead of me because I did not remember it until like a couple of minutes ago. So,
congratulations for remembering.
No.
I'll give you 2 points.
Jacob says, hi, I'm Valson. Jacob, do you have any advice for starting a business?
Oh, snap.
That's an interesting question. So my advice is to just, depending on how old you are, like just start. Like there's never going to be enough research or, like preparing that you can do you just have to start. If you're selling stuff, just throw you up a Shopify website and like start selling it. If you're developing a service,
already owns multiple businesses.
Exactly. So you just have to start. Now, I will say it is also very important for tax purposes that you organize your business like structurally, like correctly, and keep track of your money correctly. Keep track of how much is coming in and how much goes out. Because, I can say my brother he was like this in the beginning with our trucking company. He was like, oh yeah, we got all this money coming in. We make this much. I was like, but you're not seeing how much is going out though. You know, like there's a difference between revenue and profit. Okay. Revenue is how much money you make, you know, profit is how much money you get to keep after you done paid all your bills. Like, so you want to make a profit. You don't want to just make enough money to break even, right? So you have to keep track of that in order to know. So, but no, I would say just do it. Also, you have to, here's one thing that I'm not comfortable with, but you just have to do. You have to talk about it all the time. You have to sell all the time. You have to realize that selling in business is just math, okay? Don't take it, you can't take it personally if someone doesn't want to buy from you, right? That just means A, that maybe you need to tweak your offer, or B, that they haven't seen your offer enough. It takes the average person 6 times to see an offer before they buy it. The same offer, right? And think about that, you guys. Think about how many times you scroll Facebook and you've seen an ad for something and you're like, no, I don't want that. And the second time, the same ad pops up and you're just like, and the third time, the ad, you just keep scrolling by. But one day they catch you. Maybe you're like scrolling at night, you know, in bed. Maybe you just woke up in the morning and you're like, you know what? I will give that a try, right? It's not that you didn't like the product at first. It's just the human psychology. You've got to constantly see things in order to get people to buy. My business, like TSP, like my business. I'm a part of a business coaching mastermind, and like we learn all about this because it's important to me to be
on the top of your game.
Yeah, to learn a lot. The worst part comes with executing. Like you actually just have to do something. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Really
so
bloody.
No. What?
Executing.
No, that's different sort of execute. So that's all I'm saying. So Gigi said, what happened to the third owl? I don't know. There better not be any more owls. Like no owls
I don't even know how
are partridges. No owls or 2 turtle doves. No, absolutely not. Linda's here, says, hey, Whack Fam, I love your emoji. Oh, hey. I'm 12. Okay, well then you just got to start selling, you know, like it's okay. You don't have to like do anything soups a fish, right? You know, just get out there and sell stuff.
Do everything she just said.
Make sure, you know, it's all about eyes. That's all it is.
Whether people, it's candy or cars.
People need to see it. That's the biggest part that you have to realize.
You're selling Snickers.
Because you can only sell to people you know so many times. You know, you can only ask them, like you can pop up stand outside your house and be like, bake sale. But you need to get new people. So
same principle.
Oh my God, Mom's here. She said, Chris Bear would probably love that math talk. Exactly. What's cracking, Whack Fam? Hey, Mom. Glad that you're here. Everyone asks about you every morning, but I be telling them like you at work, like you ain't got time. Ain't nobody got time for this. I know, but they didn't see her 30 minutes ago. Yes. So yes, it was.
You will in a couple of days.
Exactly. So yeah. Mom, if you're not working, you can be here on the Christmas Live if you would like. So your mom's not working. If you want, do whatever you want on Christmas. It is your holiday, Christina. You can do whatever you want. I just invited my mother to be here with us on Christmas morning.
Yes, you are invited.
See? Thanks, Richard. Love you. Latanya said, so true. I finally gave in to buying, Golly's gummies after seeing it like a dozen times, and I love them. Exactly. So it's just about math. That's what I'm realizing.
Well, and advertising. And advertising, literally what they tell you. Advertising, marketing is definitely more math forward. Advertising is more of what
like thought. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah. Marketing is all about numbers and conversions. Yeah, exactly.
Advertising is your actual
like
taste.
Visuals. Yeah. Jacob said, love Richard's new dances. I don't. That makes one of us, Jacob. Cause
hold on there.
Somebody help. Somebody. You can't be acting like it's hard to push me. People think I weigh a lot. No, or that he's gotten weaker. So that's really all it is.
Not the case.
Is that
you can't see in the dark. Man, my shirt's going against me.
Like, you guys, when I tell you this is literally what I put up with all day. What is that over there? You
don't put up with any of this all day.
No. Dana says, I'll be listening while I rap. Absolutely. So, today is supposed to be rapping day. Today should be rapping day for me, too. I'm going to rap some stuff after we get off here. Pick it. Yo. Oh, Richard.
Christmas morning, you just use duct tape.
No, and newspaper. Exactly. No.
You know about my secret? How you know my secret? Don't we tell everybody about secret?
Gail said
only I use duct tape and newspaper, okay? Don't be telling the public.
Gail said, has Richard finally finished his pie yet? Yes, he has. Like, he finished it apparently yesterday after I went to sleep. And I didn't know nothing about it. But I didn't realize it until I looked in the the refrigerator today. And I was like, oh my God, Richard, there's no more pie. You finished your pie. And he was like, if it wasn't for that gall darn Keebler crust, it would have been perfect.
I did not say that. I was just saying that the crust was hard.
We're never going to agree.
I do not know what you're talking about.
No, absolutely not. No, we're never going to agree. But I'm still going to make you one.
You're so cute.
I'm still going to make you one. I'm still going to make you one.
That's only because you're just so great at baking. You're just a great baker.
Am I? No. Key lime pie is so easy to make, you guys. It's so easy. So let's see. Tomorrow is just all about Christmas. # all about Christmas. I gotta clean.
That's loaded.
I gotta clean up. I got to tomorrow we're only popping out for the Costco cake and the chicken nuggets. And then it'll be house cleaning, present wrapping and preparing, and then finishing the 12 days video. That's all I gotta do. Oh yeah. Oops. And then we go over Dad's house tomorrow at like 7:00. Like
what?
I know, right? I didn't realize that till just right now.
So.
Joy said just wrap with the funny papers. I think my granny used to do that. Like somebody used to wrap with the comics. Like it was pretty great.
Yeah. Nope. Main page. Exactly. Business section.
Murder.
Obituaries. They might all get in there. Obituaries. Be like, get that duct tape and cut that out with your teeth. You cut it out with your teeth.
Oh my God. You are ridiculous.
You rip it off. Tape that thing.
Somebody please come get my husband.
What are you talking about?
He gets on my nerves. So no.
Kitty pie.
No. Woo. I finished the Queen's Gambit today. Finally. It was good. I really liked it. If that's where it ends, I'll be like, okay, I can hear that. But because I think calling something a limited series is a cop-out, because basically what you're doing is just saying, we're going to make it look like it's only going to be one season, so that if this does badly, then that was our intention the whole time.
Yes.
But if this actually does good, we're just going to give it another season. And I'm just like...
Welcome to the new world age.
So,
one foot in, one foot out.
It was definitely good. It's a 7-episode limited series. But I got through it. And then so now I don't know what we're going to watch. We're done with TV forever now. Don't know what we're going to watch.
Perfect.
So Jacob said Richard is very needy. Hello.
Jacob, go to bed now, son. Go to bed, son. You've been up too long.
Oh my God.
I am the least needy Richard.
This is how a husband is supposed to treat his wife.
I am the least needy Richard I know.
You're the least needy Richard, you know? Okay. Okay. No, you're more needy than your dad. Your dad's name's Richard. No. Your dad is very needy towards you, though. Somebody help. Your face is so funny. Linda said, love the Queen's Gambit. It was good. I really enjoyed it. I've never seen that woman before. Apparently she was in Peaky Blinders. Yeah, because she was she was on the cover of that. I was like, oh crap, she's in that too. What? So but I really liked her. I really liked the whole thing. I really liked that the little boy from Harry Potter was in there. I was like, way to lose weight and like be a decent person when you're older. So I know, right?
Lose weight and be decent.
Yeah. So
that's keto for you.
I know, right? Let me see. Dr. Watt says, oh, thanks, Linda. Oh, talking about the gym. I'm working out from home. Confessions, though, I haven't worked out all week. My patient has kept me busy in the evening. Yes. Being a doctor. Exactly. Linda said she's in Emma, which is very good. Is that a movie or a television series?
It sounds familiar. I might have heard.
Gosh, Jacob said I watched The Gambit in one sitting. It was amazing. I actually almost made it all in one sitting.
5 episodes.
I did 5 out of 7.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I liked it.
Rashana said, not the little one calling out the adult. I mean, it's the internet, so we allow for things. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't give whoopings through the internet. So
yeah, you can. You can intellectually whoop somebody.
Oh my gosh!
It's called Rise Above. Where you at?
Where you at?
Yeah, it's a little bit. If you read 75 My Way, it goes into that because you go back.
No, see, y'all, he's got nothing. When I tell you, he's got nothing.
Excuse me.
So Rashana said, "So you are a doctor?" No, she ain't a doctor. But yes, she's a doctor that works with math all day.
Yes.
So
Dr. Math for
doctors use math. I wanted to take, biology was another class in college that I wanted to take that my advisor was like, are you going to be pre-med? And I was like, no, I just like biology. She was like, nope, you're not taking it. Here's astronomy. And I was just like, are you sure? I really like it though. She's like, nope, you don't need to take it. So I was like, geez Louise.
Well, you had a really demanding.
Linda said, Emma, a movie loosely based on the Jane Austen book. Never read any of Jane Austen books, like shame, but I'll watch that too because I really liked that woman, that girl. So she was great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look at you learning stuff. So impressed.
Beth is here, says good evening. Okay, with the teapot. I love it.
Evening.
That honestly, for some reason, that reminds me of like a genie's lamp, even though that's clearly a teapot. But I was just like, I know, right?
50?
I know.
I think the Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, that is more of a teapot. That is definitely more teapot vibes. So
that's what is that? The old sweet lady and her son,
Angela Lansbury.
Yes, making me some warm tea out of her belly.
See, you always have to make it weird.
Did you know that's how it came from? Where you think came from? They have their soul. You drunk their soul every time.
Warm tea out of her belly. You guys, clearly we've lost it. So if you don't mind, I want to go ahead and make this a short hashtag Web Wednesday because as Dana reminded me, I know, right? I actually have to wrap gifts. So I need to get to that, but I did take a nap. So I'm feeling a little, more, festive than usual, but it's not going to make, last past 10:30. So I actually need to do that tonight.
Rhonda says you act a lot like her dog.
I'll see that. Rhonda says, Autumn, I noticed that there's a lot of similarities between you and my youngest daughter. I went back through your videos to find your birthday video. You guys are 3 years and 6 days apart. No wonder. Yeah. And hashtag it's a cancer thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's also, is she like youngest? See, I'm a younger sibling. Amber, because she always says she's my older sibling, But yeah, I was always the type A, like I'll make everything perfect. Don't worry, I'll be the good one. What? I mean, I was just like, I'll do everything pristinely. No, I'm still like that. So I am still like that. So I'm still like that. So, oh my God, think of me up at 3 a.m. a 12-hour day tomorrow. That is crazy. Oh my God. I will be asleep, but as soon as I wake up, I'll be like, oh, Joyce will have been awake for a lot already. So
if you see any PS5, don't let me get shirt.
No, don't do that. Don't do it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put them on your shirt.
Oh, Cece said, I'm late. Was watching the replay from this morning. Well, we're glad you're here just in time to say goodbye. Yes. So I know, right? So we're going to go ahead and get off here, but don't worry. Cause you can catch us over on Watch Autumn every single day at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Also, you guys have been like, Autumn, where are you? You're not posting anything in December. Oh no, you guys, I post a Vlogmas video every single day over on Watch Autumn, just recapping the day before. So I still actually have to recap tonight. Gosh, Whack Wednesday be making the day so late. So if you're missing some videos this month, just head over to Watch Autumn. It's listed as a link in the description of this video.
On this side?
Yeah. No, it's down here. On this side? Yeah, it's down in the description. Yeah. So you can see I've posted a video every day. They're really short, between 5 and 10 minutes. So you can go catch up on all of them.
Just side of the screen.
Yes. So glad to talk to you guys, but we'll talk to you tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve. Get your emojis ready for the big day.
Will you be able to contain yourself?
I really won't. Not on Christmas, I won't. Bye.
Are y'all hearing that? Oh my goodness. Goodbye, everybody.